Hello and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. Ladies and gentlemen, today's video is kind of bittersweet. Mostly because we now have the exact reason and the exact origin of the HanLeia tweet from January the 17th, on which she said to everyone at Funimation that it was Vic. So, we're going to jump on in, and this is what they sent. Hey Funimation, why'd you employ a known? And then she has then, a friend linked me this CW underage manifestos, let's call it that, shall we? Because obviously it was a big post on, by the looks of things, it was actually on Facebook, but we can't actually see what it's about. It has got Vic's name in, because you can just see about that in bold, but you know, when she does go on saying about what's happened and everything else, and the best thing is you find out, and it's all been done because she got it mixed up with Vic and Ilad. Yes, Monica Real's ex-boyfriend, the one who was charged with those assaults, let's put it that way, when he actually had a 16-year-old in his car with him, one of his students, and the actual girl told a police officer that they were in a relationship. So obviously the police saw everything happened, arrested him and charged him, but then Illich and the girl then got married over in Vegas with the girl's mother, and they are still married to this day. So when you see it, that's all of it, and this is exactly why this has happened, is because HanLeia, literally, she didn't even look into anything, because she is literally confused Illich, I said his name right earlier, you know, just tired now, but Guardiola and Vic, she has got them both mixed up, and it's actually quite not clever to see, but again, we do not know what has happened here, you know? We don't know how all this has come about, because the way she's done this, and obviously she brought Vic's name into it, and obviously said everything about Vic, you know, then all of a sudden, you had Mars Girl, who's going on about it, and said, oh, it's Vic, this, that, and the other, kick Vic. It's like, well, first of all, none of you have actually looked into anything. And obviously, they're talking about Illich Guardiola. And it's very, very... how can I say this? It's a bit of a messed up situation, really. You know, because obviously HanLeia, she mistook Vic for someone else by the looks of things. That's what they're only saying. But this does mean that Toye, Real, Marky and all these, they had this in the back burner waiting to destroy someone else. And obviously Vic was next, and he had next to nothing. He had nothing to lose, really. That's why he's taking them to court, and that's why he's, you know, suing them for slander and defamation. You know, this is what's happened. And if HanLeia has actually mixed up Vic with Guardiola, then it's like, okay, fair enough. And we all know that HanLeia has been going in DMs to other people who have been talking about this whole situation, and she's actually been trying to get them to stop everything. She's been trying to get people to stop talking about this, but I'm like, this is very, very shady now as well. You know, it's gone beyond shady. This is just, it's just mind-blowing when you think about it. Like, right, okay, fair enough, you know, this supposedly happened, but then you got Monica and you got Marky, and then obviously you got the two twins, by the way, who are living with Ron and Monica, which still to this day is very, very suspicious. But I've said this plenty of times before in other videos, and I personally think this, because of the way this has come out now, obviously with HanLeia mixing it up with someone else, I really do think that Monica or Jamie, they both tried it on with Vic. Vic said no, and this is when they were like, right, okay, I'll have him now. And so Monica, like the the person that she is, the way she's been conducting herself online and everything else, and the way she has spoken to certain people, and especially the way she's probably spoken to Ron and said, "Oh, Vic done this," and he's probably thinking, like, obviously being the good boyfriend or good fiance of what he thinks he is, has gone on him like, "Oh my god, right, let's get him." And then all of a sudden, all these people, he's saying, "Oh yeah, this is hundreds of girls." First of all, where are these hundreds of girls supposedly? Why haven't they done any? Why haven't they been in court? Why haven't they done anything? It's really weird, that part is right by there. And I think Vic has turned him down, because before all this happened, there was a nice little video of the Dragon Ball red carpet where Monica's there talking about Vic. "Oh, I love Vic. He's like family. If he wasn't here, it wouldn't be the same. Blah, 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 blah." But then all of a sudden, this happens and she's there going, "Oh, it happened to me. Vic done this to me." So basically, it's been like nearly a decade or something that Vic has supposedly been like this towards Monica, and Monica's just come out now. It's like, "Yeah, alright, love, no thank you." So I really do think that she came on to Vic. Vic said no. Monica went and spoke to Ron and told Ron that he'd done something to her, and this happened ages ago. And when you think of it like that, everything is starting to fall into place, because Ron has said basically either, I do not recall, he's actually paying $30 a month as well to a company who basically scrub all his details and everything else from the internet or whatever. And it's like, right, okay, so if you're doing that, then you're shady yourself now, because it's almost like it's come out that they've probably told you what's happened, and what happened is nothing, and you're like, "Oh shit, I've actually said this, I've done this, I've done that, you're going to get me sent to jail now." And it's like, so that's what I think's happened, really. Just the way by all of this, the way it's falling into place, I really do think that now, because this is unbelievable. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see you lovely people soon.